the end of the day, it's a bunch of giant rocks stacked on top of each other, but very popular. Lots of people here. Good morning from Las Vegas. We just checked out of our hotel and got to make one quick stop, and then we are headed back to California, and we have some cool stuff in store for you today and tomorrow. We're going to be seeing some really neat stuff. Can't wait to show you. Stay tuned. So we're making a quick stop off of the 15. You're headed in or out of Vegas. The 7 Magic Mountains have become this really popular landmark. It's really popular on Instagram. Lots of people take pictures. So we're just making a quick pit stop and checking them out. I've never actually seen them up close. I've seen them from the freeway, but we're gonna take 15-20 minutes and check them out. Amazing that nature was able to make that all on its own, with no human interference whatsoever. At the end of the day, it's a bunch of giant rocks stacked on top of each other, but very popular. Lots of people here. If you're headed on a road trip to Vegas or headed back from Vegas, really easy to make a pit stop and check them out. Time for us to hit the road because we got a long drive ahead of us, but it's gonna be worth it. All right, so we just stopped in Barstow. We're gonna grab some lunch. It's a very unique McDonald's sign. It's on a water tower. Kind of cool.
Everything's like Wild West here. There's like train cars and McDonald's. It looks like you can eat in them or something. It's wild.
Yeah.
I'm confused. What are they using them for?
I have no idea. Just for decoration, I guess. All right. Lunch secured. The train theme is starting to make a lot more sense. Delicious. So we are just headed down the road. We are on Highway 58, driving from Barstow west, and we are approaching the town of Mojave. Sorry for that.
Bug guts.
I'm gonna wipe that. Sweet. So over there is the Mojave Air and Space Port, and you can see a lot of big commercial airliners sitting on the tarmac. So on our way to our destination, there's actually a really cool road in Lancaster, California. It's called the Singing Road. And what Honda did is they commissioned this project many years ago, maybe 10 years ago or so, and they actually cut lines in the road to make it sound like William Tell Overture, or better known as the theme from The Lone Ranger. As you're driving over the road. So it's really cool. It's on Avenue G in Lancaster, California, and we're gonna drive over right now, and hopefully it'll show up, or hopefully it picks it up on the audio, because it's a really cool road to drive over. It actually sings to you as you drive over the road. road. So we're gonna check that out first. And there's actually, Honda did a commercial for the road itself, and they have a video on YouTube, which I will link down below. So if you feel free to check that out. And yeah, here we go. That was it. That was the musical road, and
so it's supposed to sound
yeah, and the engineers actually designed it to sound just that way when you're driving a Honda Civic. So we're in a GMC Sierra, so it's a much bigger vehicle, so it sounds a little different, but if you're driving a smaller car, it will probably sound even closer to what they originally intended. So we have arrived at the California State Poppy Reserve. It's in Lancaster, California, and due to all the rain we had this last winter, there are probably millions of poppies all around on the hillside, both behind me and in front of me, and we're gonna check it out. Probably gonna be too windy for the gimbal, so I'm just gonna do it handheld, and not sure there's gonna be any talking because it's so windy. I'm not sure the sound's gonna show up. But we're going to show you all the beautiful poppy flowers out here at the California State Poppy Reserve. So, cool place to come, especially in the springtime when the poppies are in bloom. So we just finished up at the California Poppy Reserve. We checked it out. There were a ton of poppies. It was blowing a gale, or probably more than a gale. Almost hurricane force winds. So we didn't last very long. We're gonna head over to Maricopa, which is where we're gonna be staying tonight. And we got some cool stuff to show you in the morning. But yeah, that was the California Poppy Reserve. We just did a quick drone flight here at the Carrizo National Monument, and the sun just set behind us. Got some really good shots of the wildflowers. We only found like the yellow wildflowers, so tomorrow we're gonna come back and try to find some different colored flowers, get some more drone flights in the morning, see how the light's different. So we just had a delicious dinner at La Salsa Mexican restaurant in Taft, California, and we're back at our hotel just about 7 miles down the road here in Maricopa. Big day tomorrow. We're going to be exploring more of the Carrizo National Monument with the wildflowers, some more drone flights. There's a soda lake that we're going to explore, so really excited. Lots more cool stuff to come. If you liked today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss any upcoming videos here on Drone One Media. And
we'll catch you tomorrow.
I'm John Conrad from Drone One Media, and
we'll catch you tomorrow.